going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the return of Final Fantasy XIV, requested by jesaynt, Akadaemia Anyder? Anyder? I don't know what that word means. And in parentheses it says Shadows Withal. Videos by Mecha-D. Shadow Mecha-D. And first of all, this request is from a very long time ago, so appreciate the patience. But also, this is the only request for this song. The only reason I bring that up is because 14 stuff usually has like 2 or 3 requests at the same time. This one is the only one, so maybe not as popular. Who knows? But don't know who composed it. I guess we'll find out. Very curious about this one. Akadaemia Anyder. Let's go. I need to really stop muting, or I need to stop. I need to start remembering to unmute. You know what? Who cares? Let's go. Oh, radio signal? I heard a hip hop beat in there. Norvrant. Huh? Oh, is this a zone theme? We're not gonna say anything yet. Oh, that is sick. Fighting a whale, I think. Oh, please tell me who the composer is. I have no idea. Straight jazz. I'm not even gonna lie, it doesn't even match the visuals at all. I'm not even, well, at least the fight. It matched kind of the setting, but fighting a whale in sky, no. Oh, we got the wacky time signatures. Oh man, I need to hear more zone music. Oh, that chord. Ring. It's gonna drive me crazy, dude. You can tell, like, the attention to detail of jazz, getting the right cymbals, getting the right snares, getting the right patch on the keyboard. This is faithful. The stand-up bass, I think? Cool, man! I was not expecting this at all. That symbol is killing me. It sounds like a live recording, which it might be. Normally, studio recordings are individual instruments recorded at the same time or at different times. This sounds like a. Oh man. How many views does this have? 500,000? Oh, needs more though. dude. Playing imaginary keyboard on my desk, you just can't see it. Well, like this. Ooh, man, that drummer. The two most underrated jazz, or the two most underrated type of drummer, church drummers and jazz drummers. Okay. First of all, let me get... Oh. I'll leave that on. Okay. Damn, dude. You know what I'm noticing very late? But a good chunk, and I mean chunk, with an O, of songs that I have from 14 are boss battles or fights. And not a lot of, like, area, zone stuff. I don't know what you call them. I'm just going to call them zones. There's been a couple. One, infamously, I disliked a little bit. And a couple here, you know, I think the Carrots of Happiness was one of them that I really enjoyed, which reminded me of this a little bit. But not too many. Not too many. And I'm finding myself to really, like, cling on to those. Because I noticed that's where, like, the big variety comes in. The battle themes are fantastic, obviously, but they're battle themes, so they're going to have a certain energy at the end of the day. The energy will be dispersed among different genres and tempos, but for the most part, you can tell it's like a battle theme. Kinda. With this game, it's kind of hard to distinguish anything, because it's all over the place. But this stood out so hard because of, from what I'm guessing, is not a battle. It's just like a place. Which is why I said when it was fighting that whale thing, it didn't even look like it matched at all. It just didn't. But that's what makes it cool. Like, I would love to see and hear that in game, so I could hear all the sound effects and all that while this jazz is playing in the background. So we need more love for the zone themes. Just saying. The huge, gigantic elephant mammoth in the room is that freaking leitmotif, which I cannot remember. I know I've heard it. It's been happening lately because I've heard so many 14 songs. I know I've heard it, and I know exactly how I heard it. It was an electric signal. Down, down, do 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 do. It was really, like, intense. I do not know what song it is. I'm sure you're typing it now. But I know I heard it. And it sticks out, and it's driving me crazy because it's such a unique melody. I can't think of it. But either way, I recognized it. Which is funny, though, because this one was requested before that one. So I would have heard this one first. And vice versa, whenever I heard that one, I would have recognized it then. Now, that being said, this reminds me so much, and this is like a huge shout out, but it's okay because they deserve it, and I've been listening to them for years. There's a band called The Consuls, CONSOULS, Soul. They're here on YouTube, and they do literally what that sounds like, which is like jazzy covers of video game songs. So to me, this sounded like whatever song I'm thinking of, which I can't think of, but it sounded like a Consuls version did it. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like a cover of that song. So I'm assuming that song that I'm thinking of plays relatively soon to this, or at the end of this. I don't know. But definitely check out The Consuls. I don't know if they've done any 14 stuff. I know they've done Final Fantasy stuff, but I don't know if they've done 14 stuff. Man, that leitmotif is going to bug me because I know it. Damn. So of course, the other elephant is we have jazz. We've had jazz before, but not really like jazz. Either way, just very, very little of it. And it's a very complicated genre. It's not for everybody. But I noticed the older you get, the more you can appreciate it. Right. It's one of those genres that some people kind of throw off or shrug off because there's really no direction. People like direction and predicting what's to come kind of thing. Jazz, you're not going to get that. It's the complete opposite. It's improvisation and kind of a free-form, artistic, and that's why it's impressive, because it's just this creative freedom type of genre. Now, of course, this is recorded, so some stuff was predetermined and written, but the whole idea of jazz is that it sounds very loose, and that's why like the drummers always sound kind of, again, loose and ready for whatever's to come. But not only that, is that they nailed the sound of the genre. So they had the right cymbals, the snare hits were perfect, the piano was perfect. It just sounded like a jazz track. And they even had what I believe was the stand-up bass, otherwise known as the double bass. This is yet again, if you're considering Carrots of Happiness, then this might be the second time I hear jazz. But either way, this song kind of just goes to show you that the artistic spectrum of 14 is quite massive, because we can have songs like this existing with, I don't know, Lahi or Black Wolf or what else? There's so many. The Omega stuff, the Titan stuff, there's just so many things. Very curious who composes. I mean, I want to make an assumption, but I don't, because with this game, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Yes, there is a name that comes up quite often, but sometimes I've been wrong in saying it, so I'm just not going to say it anymore. I'd rather just have you guys tell me. Either way, sick. Akadaemia Anyder. Awesome. Let me know more, and that's it. Just a nice, pleasant surprise, and well needed. It's stuff like this is totally needed for something that I do, which is listen to music. I need the variety. I need the spices and I need all that. So thank you to jesaynt, and thanks to you for watching. Thanks to everyone that you see on the screen. Could not be here without them. Thank you very much. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Take it easy. Peace.